At the beginning of last school year, I told you how Tulsa Public Schools was looking to add more middle school sports and how doing that actually helps kids in the classroom.
Last year, for the very first time, Carver Middle School started a girls softball team. FOX23 investigative reporter Jana Clark volunteered to start that program. She's the team's head coach, and now the girls are in their second season.
It is so cool. Now TPS is adding more softball and other sports across the district. FOX23 photojournalist Lee Carter took his camera to practices and games to show you when kids join a team that helps them in school and life. It's new at 5.
Wildcats on me, Wildcats on 3. 1, 2, 3, Wildcats!
My granddaughter, Cadence.
Good job, Cadence.
Number 4. Plays for Carver's first softball team.
My daughter Vera is an 8th grader on the Carver softball team.
Go, Vera!
I'm 13, I'm in 8th grade.
I'm 12 years old. I'm 13, and I'm in 8th grade.
13, I'm almost 14.
One.
My name is Zoe.
Let's go, Zoe!
Harper Miller.
Vera.
My name is Ainsley. She saw a poster on the wall and she's like, I think I'm gonna try out, Mom. And then she just loved it.
I thought it was just absolutely wonderful that they were starting a team.
Going 2.
2. I've never played like a game in my life and stuff, so I was like, I don't know how it's gonna go, but I went to the practice and like, it's fun, I like this.
You know where it is now, Harper, come on! I can speak for the parents and the grandparents. They have a large following. It brings the team together because they know they have support.
I think we did pretty good, like for a first year program, and we have a lot more on our team too this year.
I was happy because I wanted to play softball.
I'm like really happy because if we hadn't had a softball team now, then I wouldn't have been able to play and get this good experience.
The executive director of athletics is what I do. I think the competition aspect, kids learn to compete in a healthy manner. You learn that sometimes people are counting on you and need you to do your part in order for the team to be successful. It was probably about 6 years ago. We went through some trying times financially. We had to make some difficult decisions. The biggest majority of those cuts were in junior high sports. We've done a good job of trying to bring some of those back. The numbers have been good. The participation seems to be up. Your biggest cost is your stipends for coaches, transportation, being able to put kids on buses.
I love the bus ride. It's so fun because we're always like really talking and like we're always laughing. Yeah, it's really loud.
And then lastly is paying the umpires and officials and referees. Those are where your real costs come in.
I think it's great. I think there needs to be more and more middle schools.
I think it's good to have it in all of the schools.
I think it's definitely helped Carver.
We know that kids that involve themselves in a secondary school activity, those kids have a reason, probably a bigger reason to come to school.
You can't be failing any classes to be able to play a sport.
If you're also doing sports, you also want to get good grades in school too. Like, you want to be all around good in everything if you can.
I mean, like if the kids really wanted it, and now it would be like, oh, good grades. And it's like, okay, well, I'm going to try my best to be able to play softball.
It definitely helps keep everything in check.
There we go.
You have to make the grades to even be able to play. So if you love something, then you've got to work hard for it.
Bring them in soft. Underhanded, flip it to her. There you go. Good.
It's giving them a sense of responsibility, keeping their equipment, getting to practice on time.
The interaction part of it's really important. It's important for kids to learn how to react also themselves, how to experience pressure, how to experience a situation, maybe a tough conversation or something on the field in the heat of battle. So I think there's great learning experiences there, and I think the whole idea of teamwork obviously it comes into play.
I like being on team with them. They all encourage you.
Good job, Zoe.
Here we go, Delilah.
Let's go, Clara! They make you want to do the best you can.
If you're a good teammate, usually you're like a good friend.
Hit the ball on 3. 1, 2, 3, hit the ball!
I would have never known anyone if I didn't join it, because then most of my friends were related to softball.
We love free bases! We love free bases! We love free bases! We love free bases!
So before I didn't know a lot of people, but now it's like, it's just fun knowing everyone.
Be engaged with their friends socially. I think that's important for those kids to become well-rounded.
She just was looking for something that she could fit into. Softball has clicked for her.
Kids kind of find their niche.
It's memorable to people when you come to school in a uniform.
Just today, they called us softball squad.
Say something.
Hi, y'all.
That's kind of just the thing that happens when we're walking together.
Anything that a girl can do to put her teeth into it to really grow and build up that confidence is something that's needed in every school.
But it's always really rewarding when you go out and see, such as we have with the Carver Middle School. These kids are going to be better, they'll learn some good lessons, and they're going to be successful both on and off the field.
We are the Wildcats! We are the Wildcats!
I think it's really cool getting to represent my school.
Softball would be a good idea. It brings people together. It makes friends that can last a long time, I think.
Absolutely love that.
Yeah.
TPS Athletic Director Mick Wilson says the district was able to raise stipends for coaches this year, which has helped recruit and keep coaches. Some coaches at the district, like Jana, volunteer to coach.
Here are the athletic programs added last year. Girls softball at Carver Middle School and a joint combined softball program at Booker T. Washington and Memorial High Schools. At Rogers, McLean, and Hale High Schools, they added girls wrestling. And for all middle schoolers across the district, a swim team. Also at all the middle schools, cross country and track.
These programs have been added this year. At Rogers and Edison Middle Schools, they added softball. At Carver, they now have baseball. At Webster High School, girls wrestling and pom for all middle schools.